Hi fans of high quality entertainment, it's time for a big, huge, enormous giveaway contest with not one, but two winners. And if you don't stop biting me, I'll be giving you away in the contest. I'm just joking. Jinxie doesn't bite. She just scratches your eyeballs out. I am giving away quite a few used CDs, mainly used. There's a couple that actually are in there still not opened or anything. And just a bit more, but you have to stay tuned for that. So I've decided there's two stacks. One stack is more just kind of regular classic rock. And the other stack is a bit more progressive rock or new wave or, you know, just a bit more than the regular classic rock. And I'm also going to send to the two winners some of my business cards. I've had these for 3 or 4 years, and I've handed out quite a few. People usually don't want them, but I give them to them anyway. I say, take them. And the one thing that kind of bugs me about this is it says blah, 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 and more since 2006 with over 25 million total video views. And even now, if you see the front of my channel, I think it says 13 million total views. But that's really not true, because when you go inside my channel, I actually have over 30 million total video views. But YouTube doesn't count videos that I've either deleted or YouTube's deleted, which they shouldn't have, you know, with copyright crap and all that. And there was one point where I was really concerned about losing my channel because I had 2 wrongful strikes. And if I had a third one, they would have shut down the channel. So I removed some videos like the biggest Zit ever, which had over 2 million views. I'll have to re-upload that sometime. I'm talking a lot. Because I'm excited for 2 of you to win this contest. Now hopefully everybody listens. Some people don't. One winner is going to be from one of my, I think I have something like 56, 57 members. One of you is going to win one of the 2 stacks, your choice. And the other person doesn't have to be a member, but one of them has to be a member. So become a member today. Better chance of winning something, possibly. And this is for my 15th year on YouTube, which will be next year, February 9th, 2021. So that is when, on that date or close to that date, I will announce the 2 winners. And how do you what's the word I'm looking for? The way I'm going to pick the winners is just in the comment section below. After you see the CDs I'm giving away, stack 1 or stack 2, which of the 2 stacks, if you want either of them, which of the 2 stacks would you like to win? And then tell me the reason you would really like to win the stacks, or one of the stacks, and my business cards. So here we go with stack number 1. This is a long video, so I hope some of you watch it all. So stack 1 is kind of the more normal classic rock, starting with somebody named Paul McCartney. Now some of these CDs I've replaced with, you know, newer remastered versions, or I just have duplicates for whatever reason. But like I said, they're used and they might be a little, some of them might have little scratches and everything, but they all play fine. They don't skip or anything. I wouldn't do that to you. So first of all, stack number 1 includes, that's right, Paul McCartney's Russian album. Red Rose Speedway, the newly remastered version. I originally bought this, not thinking I would ever buy the box set, and then I finally did buy the box set because I became such a huge fan of this album. So this is the 2-disc, I believe. Yeah, 2-disc. And that's it. No, there's more. Paul is Live. Once again, Flaming Pie. This is the original. I actually bought this at a pawn shop. It says they were $6.99, but I think I paid $4.99 for it. And then the newer remastered version just came out, and of course I have that now, so giving this away to somebody. And it sounds great. And other things. Randy Newman Live. I purchased a box set with newer versions of these. Sail Away. Something a little different than Randy Newman. Motorhead. Ace of Friggin' Spades. That's right, Friggin' Spades. Yeah, this version is from, hard to read, 1996. I have a newer remastered version of it, double CD. But this still is, of course, awesome. An older version of John and Yoko's Milk and Honey. And it comes with the CD. It'd be funny, you get them all and there's no CDs in it. I'd laugh. Rust Never Sleeps by Neil Young and Crazy Horse, who I saw in concert with my youngest son in Kingston, Ontario, about 2007 or so. I love this album. The Rolling Stones, Goat's Head Soup. I never really, there's certain songs on this that I've always loved, like Heartbreaker and Angie and Dancing with Mr. D, but I bought a newer, of course, no, remixed, not remastered, remixed version of it, and Star. And it is, I think it's not as good as Sticky Fingers, but it's still a damn good album. Really good. But wait, there's more. Remember, this is stack 1. Do you want stack 1? Or wait, there's stack 2 that I'll be getting to. I'll throw you in one of the stacks. The Small Faces. It's upside down there. Okay, so I'll just flip it that way. 20 Greatest Hits. I offended Jinx, she's gone. The Who. Who's better? Who's best? Some of you might have heard this album before. The Who. Who's next? And, I understand some of you, if you win one of the stacks, you might have, hopefully not too many, but some of the CDs. Maybe you can give them to a friend, right? Share music. That's what I'm doing here. So this is an older version of it, but it's got bonus tracks. Naked Eye, Baby Don't You Do It, Water, Too Much of Anything, Behind Blue Eyes, previously unreleased, I Don't Even Know Myself. Oh, I love this band, but once again, I've got newer versions of these. Canned Heat, Future Blues. You might notice on some of my videos there's a little, like a 1 second where the audio goes out. That's because I'm filming in 60 frames per second. And, you know, it's the highest quality and all that for high quality entertainment. So every 10 minutes it does that. It makes a new whatever. So I'm just letting you know. Canned Heat, Hallelujah, one of my all-time favorite albums. We're almost done with stack 1, I'm sorry. Golden Earring Switch. This one is from, it says 1975, but this is like one of the early CDs that came out. But I love this. It was a great, I feel it was a great follow-up to Moon Can. And Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic. And because I'm giving a DVD on Stack 2, I thought I would give this. I've seen it more than once. It's a great documentary. They're not one of my favorite bands or anything, but still, I love documentaries. So this is the history of the Eagles. And it includes a second disc, I believe, with a live concert. Actually, two DVDs for the documentary and then a live film. And then I'll throw in some of my business cards. Just remember, I have over 30 million views on YouTube. You can hand these out to all of your friends if you have any. And in case you're wondering, why am I doing this? Why am I giving away things? It's because you see on YouTube and you see in life, people take and they take. And I've gotten a lot of really nice comments through the years, 15 years, a lot of bad ones too, but a lot more good than bad. And I've made, I feel like, you know, online friendships on YouTube, people being really nice. And you see other channels, mainly bigger channels. I'm not saying I have a big channel here, but they just take and they don't give. So I like to give and thank my fans worldwide. So that is stack 1. This is stack 2. Not as many CDs, but there's a reason for it, as you'll see at the end. Starting with The Cure, Wild Mood Swings. I've just never gotten into this CD, so you can have them. But I love The Cure. This is one of their later CDs that I never got into. Now I love this band, but once again, I have newer versions of these. Wire, Pink Flag, kind of punky, well, at least for this album, and then they expanded a bit with their next 2 releases. It's on the Harvest label, Pink Floyd's label. You also get a dog. On stack 2, you don't get Jinx, you get a dog. Wire, Chairs Missing, great follow-up. More kind of a mix of art rock and punk, and just amazing. And then the third album, 154, which is also excellent. These 2 CDs have never been opened. Duke by a band called Genesis. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. And Abacab. Speaking of Genesis, this is Genesis related. And once again, I won't say it again anymore, but a lot of these, I have newer versions of them. This is the very first album that Phil Collins was ever on, playing the drums, and he sings on this too. I've talked about this in the past. Flaming Youth is the band, and the album is called Art 2. And it is excellent. The only thing I don't like about this particular version of it is the track listing is all screwed up, because it doesn't actually start with Earthglow. It starts with Guide Me, Orion. But it's a fun listen. This is a band from Seattle, very talented band. I actually went to Seattle. I saw them in concert. I met the lead singer, Rob Morgan, and they've released a few albums. And this one it's probably one of the funniest albums I've ever heard. And the production is excellent. It's a takeoff on Pink Floyd's The Dark Side of the Moon. If you're a big fan of Pink Floyd and you have a sense of humor, you will love this. It is called, the band is the Squirrels, and it's called The Not So Bright Side of the Moon. It's very, very silly. You might have heard of this progressive rock band. Yes, the Yes album. So remember, this is stack 2. And one of the stacks is going to be one if you're a member. Remember that. Become a member. It's $2 a month. So, if you are a fan of Sparks, or just starting to become a fan of Sparks, thanks to me, I have some CDs to give you. They include Sparks in Outer Space, Sparks Pulling Rabbits Out of a Hat, Sparks Gratuitous Sax and Senseless Violence, Sparks #1 in Heaven, produced by Giorgio Moroder. If you like techno synth-based music, you should love this. It's a nice package. That's what she said. And then this is called The Best of Sparks, but really it's not The Best of Sparks. It's actually their album that is titled below the heading Best of Sparks, Music That You Can Dance To. And that's the actual album cover. So I don't know why this company, kind of cheating, has it as The Best of Sparks. But still, it's a great album. I love it. And the DVD for this one, the Eagles is in stack 1. Stack 2, you get a DVD of me. Dead silence. Yeah, it's my stage play that I did in, I believe, 2013. It was like a year after my my divorce, and I was going through a depression and everything, and this kind of helped me to get back into the swing of things, and it was a real confidence booster at the time. I struggled learning the lines. I didn't realize I had a lot of lines to learn, but I'm very proud of doing this, and this was the final performance, so hardly any screw-ups. And my members, it's actually on my members. There's over 100 videos for members, and that's one of them. So become a member. You don't have to win the Stack 2 to see it. Become a member. I'm almost done. Speaking of sparks, and it's not even opened. And I'll keep the hype sticker on for you. Sparks' latest CD, A Steady Drip Drip Drip. Limited edition book. But wait, that's not all. This is Stack 2, remember. Which stack do you want? And tell me the reason why. Oh, I'll have this in the description. I should have said at the beginning, what I will do is I will pick 5 people that want Stack 1, the 5 best comments for the reason why they want it. And I'll choose 5 from Stack 2, so 10 in total, and 5 of them will be members that if there are 5 members that want one of the stacks. And then I will put the names in a whatever bowl or whatever and mix them up and just pick a winner. So that's, I believe, the way I will do it. You also get a vinyl record. Frank Zappa, apostrophe. And I believe, I've never played this but I believe it is in, yeah, it's in very nice condition. A little bit of dust. But wait, that's not all. One more. Just one more, and then I'm done. Did I mention becoming a member? You gotta promote yourself too, right? Jeez. One more thing to give. Stack 2. It's another vinyl record. Limited edition 2 LP picture disc and 12-inch booklet. That's right, Sparks. A Steady Drip Drip Drip. And I'll show you the one my version here, in case you didn't see the video where I unboxed it. I was actually at first going to give everything just to one winner. I thought, no, I'll split it up here. That's one disc. This is the other one. So February 9th. And I'll keep looking at all the comments, and around February 9th of 2021, I'll pick 5 choices for Stack 2 and 5 choices for Stack 1. So 10 in total, and 5 of them will be hopefully members, if there's 5 members in total that want one of these stacks. So if I don't pick you, then you'll unsubscribe from my channel and never watch my videos, which I hope isn't the case. I wish I could give things to everybody. I really do. So that's it. So, thank you. And check the description below, and around February 9th, I'll pick the winner from a hat or whatever, or the 2 winners. And early February, it gets the winters are pretty rough here and all that, so I don't know when I'll ship them out. You know, it might take a week or 2 or 3 or a month or whatever. Sometimes I'm slow going to the post office, but I promise you will get the stack in me mail. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and thank you for those of you. I know some of you have watched my channel for years, and when there was one person that commented they've been watching for 12 years. They don't leave comments, but thank you for watching. And but I do love it when I get comments. And I'm sure I'll get a few comments below for this video. So thank you, and have a great day. Bye.
I'm Frank T.J. Mackey, a master of the muffin.
Music tonight! It's a commodity! 3 minutes to five popularized birthday packages! I respect the rebellion! All the better to be brought in so by little aliens! And he stays up late, making tracks, no break, no need the sound of a dog killer mix! Wake up, volley, the intimacy returns, repeat the frequency! Studmuffin from Canada, he starts the sequence, but strange this trend! Unlikely of us, he explores with the light shots on us, and has the planet on its axis, turns on the mind, and looks like a slave, and never goes away. Stop nothing. Stop nothing. Stop nothing. Stop nothing. Oh. How many coffee rings on your PC desk? Late nights wipe your eyes, you need the rest. Like me, you're addicted to all this exposure. Unlike the stock market, there's no stop but closure. Nightclubs and loud music don't want no more. Other people's opinions in person are not cool. Seems your pitch shift has an insidious logic. The more I hear it, the less I'm honest. And thanks to you, my name's been in the charts when it should not have been there, and quite by chance. Your skin takes the ray of light, it hits your face as the girl smiles at you in the marketplace. Makes your music sound so much better out there. Once inside begins the nightmare. The 10 bad reviews, all self-knowing. The 1 good review, oh, it keeps you going. Ah, Studmuffin, Canadian. Studmuffin, Canadian. Studmuffin, Canadian. Studmuffin.
If your breasts are too big, you will fall over, unless you wear a rucksack.
The stars and stripes, the stars and scrounge. We still create and visit a lounge. Upload the screen of completion. We're out there to be heard by people who pretend to care. Muffin, I will leave you